there's a picture that's gone on social media of you as a young boy looking up at Terry Venables. Do you have any memories of Venables? What are your thoughts about him?
Well, as a Barcelona fan, he gave us the La Liga after 11 or 12 years. His impact was incredible there. He introduced something like I've never been before, especially a certain type of pressing and the set pieces, for example. I remember how many goals Alexanko, former central defender, captain from Barcelona, scored goals, introduced many things. A truly gentleman, but the people live with him. I was a ball boy, so I was not in contact with him. I just give the balls to his players. That's all. And unfortunately could not win the Champions League in that time, in the final against Steaua Bucharest. But of course, it's a big loss for English football, for a score for his family, for his wife. But I read a lot these last 24 hours and how many players talk about him and the national team, or former players and people who live with. It's really impressed, and big condolences, of course, for his family.
I mean, we think about him as being an England manager, but it sounds from what you're saying as though he will be missed at Barcelona as well.
Absolutely. So in that time I was 13, 40 years old or 50 years old. So it's the first time I saw win almost a La Liga, no? The first time. So for many years could not be possible with Madrid, Real Sociedad, other teams, so Athletic Bilbao. So yeah, it was the impact in that time. It was a short time. It was over 2 seasons, no more than that, or 2.5. And it was not long, but the impact in the way they play. And I remember talking with friends of mine, players like Gay play with him, and the words was not just as a manager, as a person, so funny. It was in a programs in TV Catalunya and singing, imitating Frank Sinatra and this kind of thing. So it was like a proper man. So I'm so sorry for his family, honestly.
Just because of what you saw when you were a kid, what kind of then impact, I suppose, did he have, if any, on your own career in football?
I'm going to be honest, not much, because in that moment I was 13 years old. I was not thinking that I will get top, playing Barcelona team first, and not even 1 second think I want to become a manager. So in that times I see the game like, oh, they run a lot, how good they press, and the set pieces are good, the transition. It was a so physical team, and they changed different shapes. But I just, how fun is my club, Barcelona is winning games, we're going to win the Liga. I was not paying attention much in that time about his influence. After I learned it, and when I saw yesterday Gary Neville talk about him, or Gary Lineker, or all the players, the manager national team, Gareth Southgate, and all the people talking about him, you realize that the impact was very important.